Hey folks, so one of the biggest questions I get on a regular basis after puppies go home is what to do about puppies that are mouthy and biting. So I use food for most everything that I do, especially with puppies early on. It's a really good tool. As you can see, this puppy's is right now trying to get to the food. I've already worked with him a little bit and I'm using a marker. I've worked with him a little bit this evening. You see I've got a couple little bloody spots on my hand here where he has been biting and mouthy. But what I'm doing is I'm waiting for him to stop biting and to stop being aggressive towards the food. And then I'm marking that behavior with a marker, which I've already introduced the marker in a separate format. So you can see pretty quick, he is, even though I've got food here in my hand, he's biting, going after it, biting, and then he stops. When he stops and just looks at the food, I mark that behavior with a clicker, and then I open my hand and present the food. So prior to this session, I did work with him for maybe 5 minutes or so this evening. And then he told me he needed to go outside. So I put him outside, just brought him back in. So this is a really good tool to use if you have a puppy that is biting pant legs, that is chasing things, that is biting at your hands. It teaches them to be patient. And you can see right now he's coming up. His biting already in this session has really decreased. Now he's not biting at all. Now he's waiting. So I hope that gives you some kind of an idea of how you can work with a puppy that is doing a lot of biting, teaching them not to bite. Feel free to leave comments and questions, and I will answer them as I can.